Are you familiar with that feeling? Waking up in the middle of the night to a pair of eyes staring at you and the warm breath on your cheek? If your cat uses your face as a pillow or as a launch pad for their morning alarm clock, you should know there's a whole range of meanings behind this behavior. It's not just a quirky habit or a sign they're spoiled. It's actually a deeply meaningful way of communicating with you. The magnet of warmth. Did you know that cats are basically walking heating pads? Their normal body temperature is higher than ours, around 39 degrees Celsius or 102 Fahrenheit. And they need a constant source of heat to sleep comfortably. The human body radiates a lot of warmth, and your face is one of the warmest, most exposed areas. Choosing your head as a sleeping spot isn't a whim. It's driven by a real physical need. Cats get cold more easily, especially if they are short-haired or older. They instinctively seek out warmth, and to them, your cheek is the perfect radiator, one that also happens to smell like safety. 2. Your face is a badge of trust. Think about it. For a cat, sleep is a moment of total vulnerability. In the wild, they would never fall asleep next to something they didn't trust 100%. So when your pet settles down by your head, it's more than just trust. It's a declaration that they feel completely safe and protected with you. Your furry companion is essentially appointing you as their personal bodyguard. When a cat rubs against your cheek or presses their forehead against you, they're performing a ritual that says, "You're part of my family." 3. A paw on the cheek. Not mischief, but a call for connection. This isn't just your cat being silly. If your cat doesn't just sleep near you, but actively reaches out with their paws or gently kneads your chest, that's a direct invitation to interact. Your pet sees your reaction, and that reinforces the behavior. This gesture is often followed by a soft meow, a little lick, or a gentle headbutt. It's all part of the same script, to get you engaged, even if it's the crack of dawn and you're not quite ready for a conversation. It's the feline equivalent of saying, "Hey, I'm here. Pay attention to me." 4. Pheromones and personal territory. When a cat rubs their face on you, real magic happens on a chemical level. They have scent glands on their faces that release unique pheromones. By touching you, they're literally signing you with their unique scent, telling the world, "This human is mine." This act is deeply emotional. By marking the key points in their environment, and you are the most important point, a cat creates a predictable and secure world. It turns you into an island of stability in their life, which is especially important for anxious pets. 5. The habit of the breakfast alarm. Ever wonder why your cat's internal alarm clock goes off at 5 a.m.? The answer is simple. Their wild ancestors hunted at dawn and dusk. This instinct is still alive in our domestic pets. Waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning, they are full of energy. If they feel hungry or bored, they'll take action. Touching your face, sitting on your pillow, loudly demanding attention. And if you've given in just once and gotten up to feed them, congratulations. You've just taught your cat that this is the most effective way to get what they want. 6. Your face. The center of scent. To your cat, your scent is synonymous with home and safety. With their incredible sense of smell, the world of aromas is far more important to them than it is to us. Your hair, your skin, and of course your pillow are saturated with your personal scent, which your cat associates with peace. Ever notice how your cat will sleep on your bed or your clothes when you're not home? It's their own natural stress reliever, a way to feel closer to you when they're alone. 7. Licking as the ultimate sign of affection. If your cat licks you, consider it the ultimate compliment. This behavior is their version of social grooming, a bonding ritual that strengthens ties within a family group. By grooming you, your cat is showing the deepest trust and acknowledging you as one of their own. Sometimes they might also be attracted to unusual smells like sweat or leftover lotion. If it doesn't bother you, try not to push them away, as it could damage their trust. Is there ever a reason to worry? But is it always a sweet gesture? If this behavior becomes obsessive, appears out of nowhere, or is accompanied by aggression, it's time to pay closer attention. It could be a sign of a lack of attention and playtime. Stress from changes in the home, a hidden medical issue causing pain or anxiety. Behavior that seems cute can be a warning sign if it's a sudden change. In that case, a consultation with a vet is essential. What to do if your cat is disrupting your sleep? So, how do you reclaim your morning sleep without offending your pet? You can fix the wake them up and get fed habit. Provide a hearty dinner right before bedtime. Use an automatic feeder with a timer. As much as possible, ignore the morning wake-up calls. Offer an appealing alternative, like a heated cat bed near your own. Tire out your little hunter with an active play session in the evening. If you simply don't want your cat sleeping on your pillow, don't scold them. It's much more effective to redirect their attention by creating a new, equally cozy spot for them to enjoy. The next time that furry ball of fluff curls up on your pillow, remember, they're not invading your space. They're trusting you with their most precious gift, their peace. To them, your face is the epicenter of warmth, safety, and love. If they seem needy, it's a signal to look closer. And those gentle touches, that's just their way of telling you how much you mean to them. Pay attention, adjust their routine, respect their signals. That's how you build a harmonious relationship where there's room for both their affection and your good night's sleep.